Yang, 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 yang. Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Coach Jones, back up in the gym today, ready to get this working. You guys already know we're in the midst of bulking season right now. And today, I'm going to show you guys how aesthetic day goes down in the gym during bulking season. Now, if you're new to the channel, right, our aesthetic day is going to be our arm, our chest, and our ab day, okay? Those beach muscles that we want to get tight and right. You feel me? Now, make sure that you guys like the video on the way in. Also, make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this working. You know, a wise man once said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. No pre-workout, no problem. Double cup, double shot of espresso. Go time, baby! Woo! So for today's aesthetic day, we're really going to focus on our abdominals. So our abdominals are going to be our primary focus today. We're going to start here with our machine ab crunch. Okay, so reason we're starting here is just to get our entire abdominal wall engaged before we start to get into our upper abdominal working sets and then our lower abdominal working sets. So we'll keep it a little bit volumetric here just to ensure that we're getting as much engagement of each one of our abdominals as possible. So we'll go for a set of 15 here, feeling a big squeeze at the bottom and a nice tight stretch at the top without going into hyperextension. There's our first 5, and again, I want a big squeeze at the bottom to ensure that I'm engaging each one of my abdominal muscles. Last 5 here. Should start feeling a burn right around 12. Last one. And there's our first set of abdominal crunches on the machine. So we'll probably do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets here, and then we'll actually move on to our second exercise of the day, which will be right over here. Now, our second exercise of the day will actually be a part of a 3 exercise cluster, and that'll start right here with the plate, and we will do plated Otis ups. Now, if you've never done Otis up before, they are a sit up, and here we are going to work our upper abdominals, okay? So the plate goes straight, arms are straight, right above our chest, and we want to keep this plate pointed towards the ceiling as we sit up. So as we sit up, our head's going to pass through, the plate stays pointed at the ceiling. And we're going to do 10 of these. So there's our upper abdominal movement. Now we will work a lower abdominal movement, which will be our physio ball pikes. Okay, so we'll get set up to where our shins are on the physio ball, like so. And then what we're trying to do is we're trying to lift our hips to the ceiling and then create a pike position. So we're here to there, and we're gonna go for 10 here. Nice big squeeze at the top. Lower abs right here. Last one. Now, the third exercise in our cluster, we'll be right back with the plate, and now we will work a rotational movement, which for us today will be a Russian twist with the plate. We'll go a little bit higher in volume here, so we'll go for 15 to each side, making sure we touch the plate each time. And there are our 15 Russian twists and our first cluster of the day. So we'll do anywhere from 3 to 4 sets of this, and then we'll head on over to our last cluster of the day. So the first movement within this last cluster will actually be a cable pull-off press. So we'll grab ourselves a handle right here, connected to the cable machine. We'll get a moderate weight because we're going to go a little bit higher in volume. We're bringing that cable out to our middle of our chest, shoulders even with the pulley system, and then I'm pressing straight out, preventing any rotation of my upper body here. And we're going to go for a set of 15. There's the first 5. My core is constantly tight as I'm doing this, keeping constant tension on the core. Last 2. Now we can flip it. 15 on this side. First 5. Taking sips of breath. Keeping that core nice and tight the whole way. Last 5. So there's our rotational or anti-rotational movement. Now we will head to our upper ab movement, which will be a rope cable crunch, and we'll do that right over here. Okay, so we're going to work our upper abs here with this crunch. Again, keeping it volumetric. We're going to go for 15. As we do these, we're thinking about our elbows wrapping around the side of our knees here. Here's our first 10, 5 more. Real big crunch. Try to keep your hips stationary, not allowing them to travel backwards. Last 2, big squeeze at the bottom. Should be a little bit hard to talk. Here's our 15 for our upper abs. Now for our lower abs, we're going to do some hanging leg raises. So for our hanging leg raises, we're going to get as many as we can. Once we start to burn out from our hanging leg raises, we'll go hanging knee tucks, and those knee tucks we'll get for a set of 12 after we fail with our leg raises, okay? And Failure with our leg raises is not getting our feet up higher than our hips. We want to get our feet above our hips every rep. So we'll go here, see how many we can get. Let's see if we can get 10. One more. Now for tucks. And there we have our last cluster of the day. We'll probably do anywhere from 3 to 5 sets here, and then we are good to go. Another beautiful day, another absolutely blessed lift. Definitely got some great work in today, man. Abs are feeling super pumped up, super strong. You know we gonna have that ab of steel once it come around to that beach season, baby. We finna go crazy. Now, if you didn't on the way in, which I don't know why you wouldn't have, make sure that you guys like the video on the way out. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you can get all the latest updates on videos when I post them and new goals when I create them. If you want the full-length version of today's workout, head on over to my Patreon where you can access all of the full-length workouts that I do for the videos right here on YouTube. Last but not least, head on over to Instagram, hit Coach Jones with a follow. That is at Coach Jones _. At Coach Jones _. Now, until next time. Peace.